Welcome to the start of the 2002 lacrosse season. I'm Mike Friel, coming from Phil Marion Field. Today's matchup features the Malvern Prep Friars against the defending PSLA state champion Ridley Green Raiders. Awful cold out there today as the Green Raiders take off their warm-ups. About a minute till face-off. 3 years in a row, Malvern Prep has won this opening contest against Ridley, as Ridley attempts to stop the Malvern three-game winning streak over them. Ridley comes in today with high expectations as they look to repeat as the PSLA state champs. The Ridley offense today will be led by returning All-American number 3, Billy McGlone. Alongside him will be number 7, Vince D'Angelo at midfield. Down at attack will be senior Steve Hill, senior Kevin Rayer, and senior Mike Trill. Here we go with the starting lineups. In goal for the Green Raiders will be number 31, senior Tony Brandt. On defense, number 17, Mike McLaurin. Number 4, Rob Tinsley. Number 15, Brett Moyer. At midfield, number 7, Vince D'Angelo. Number 9, the Notre Dame-bound Matt Ryan. And number 8, Jim Culp. At attack will be number 22, Steve Hill. Can't quite see his number. Number 6, Kevin Rayer. And number 10, Paul Middleton. Looks as if Gabe Hurl and Bill McGlone will be coming out of the box for the Green Raiders. Be interesting to see who starts down tight for Ridley today, as they feature 5 or 6 very good quality defensemen. And it'll be Moyer on the wing, D'Angelo taking the face-off, and Matt Ryan as his offensive wing. Face-off, won by D'Angelo, but picked up by Malvern Prep as they start the fast break, and they're off and early. Number 36 puts it in the back of the net as the long pole midi from Malvern started the break, hit the top attackman, skip pass down to number 36, and he beat Brandt low. Certainly not the way the Green Raiders wanted to start this game. It looked as if D'Angelo won the draw, but the long stick from Malvern Prep picked it up, started the break. So at the 11:52 mark, just 8 seconds into the game, Malvern goes up 1-0. Ridley stays with the same lineup for the second face-off. D'Angelo this time tries to win it himself, and it's going to be a push without possession. Malvern ball? Nah, that's an incorrect call. Ridley ball. So here comes McGlone out of the box. Ryan will draw the long pole early. And McGlone will have the short stick. An excellent matchup for the Green Raiders. As we found out last year, there's not many short sticks in the state that can guard Billy. Billy goes hard right, finds a crease attackman. Kevin looking for Rayer, mishandled. Now it's Ryan. Play on situation. They're going to get a loose ball push on Malvern. Ridley ball. McGlone looked to give it up. Pass was not caught by Rayer, and Ridley will keep possession now. Ridley looks to be in a 1-4-1 set with McGlone up top. McGlone directing the offense. As Billy breaks his man down, comes back to his left. Good defense by Malvern. Second shot, just high. Backed up by Stevie Hill at X. Hill draws number 8, who started the fast break there for Malvern a couple of minutes ago. Now McGlone to D'Angelo, the sophomore. D'Angelo pulls him up high. McGlone switches. Oh, he's open. Vinny beats him with a goal. Vinny D'Angelo puts Green Raiders on the scoreboard with 10:23 to go in the first quarter. This is part of the problem with trying to defend Ridley. You have to put 2 short sticks out there, and they put 6 guys out there who can go to the goal. Malvern's going to have to slide early and often if they intend to stop Ridley from going to the cage today. The only substitution here is McGlone on the wing for Matt Ryan. Billy McGlone, senior, returning All-American, going to Maryland next year. And D'Angelo takes the face-off, wins it himself. Beautiful play to Billy McGlone. He's going to start a break. Billy steps in. I'm not sure if that was a shot or a pass. Either way, it's going to be Malvern ball. Great play there by sophomore Vince D'Angelo as he was able to win the face-off, flip it back to Billy, but they weren't able to capitalize. Now the Hopkins-bound Gabe Hurl checks in as he's down low. Here, Malvern has all the time in the world between this box. Errant pass, but picked up by number 20 by Malvern. Great check, number 10, but great check by Matt Ryan as he was able to get the ball free. Another good check there by Robbie Tinsley as he knocked his stick out of his hand. Still no possession. We're looking for a 10-second count. Great ride there by the Green Raiders as it'll be Ridley's ball. Nice job there by Matt Ryan, Gabe Hurl, and certainly Robbie Tinsley. Now here's where Matt Ryan is so dangerous, clearing the ball. He doesn't even look to give it up, but obviously Malvern's prepared as they have 3 guys in his face. He'll simply just pass it over to Billy McGlone. Matt Ryan's an excellent clearing midfielder. Now Billy again draws the short stick. I'm sure Coach Ellers would like to see him in an offensive set, but Billy will just go, take a shot, and backed up by senior Steve Hill. Now it's Hill who draws the short stick and D'Angelo. Malvern wisely puts a long pole on Billy and Matt Ryan, but now it's time for Steve Hill to go from X. Hill comes high side right, draws the slide. Somebody's got to be open. Hill pulls it out, plays it safe. And Ridley will possess. Now it's D'Angelo from X, being guarded by number 10 from Malvern. D'Angelo comes high with a little bit of muscle. Shot, wide and errant shot. A little bit of standing around by the other offensive players from Ridley. D'Angelo's put on about 15 pounds of muscle working in the off-season in the weight room with head football coach John Waller. Now it's Ryan up top with the long pole. Most offenses want to set up on short sticks, make the long pole slide, move the ball, and find the open man. Now it's Hill being guarded by number 20. Nice pick there by Billy McGlone. He gives it up to Paul Middleton, just wide. That's a good look there. Middleton was a little low, not much of an angle, but he tried to put it in the back of the cage. Ridley's doing a nice job here possessing the ball. Coach Ellers calls for a horn and pulls the middies. We have number 12, Steve Clark, checking in, captain of the football team next year. Number 34, Mike Bigoni, the sophomore transfer from Monsignor Bonner. And number 11, senior Mike Trill. It'll be Clark to give it up to Hill. Malvern switches. Long pole on short. Number 35 strips Hill now as they battle for a loose ball. It'll be number 12, Steve Clark, for Ridley picking it up. One of the problems with Ridley may be this year is they might not be very deep, and guys are going to have to get a lot of playing time. This is a great opportunity to get these young guys some playing time. Great pass there by Clark. Mishandled by Pagoni. But the ride by Hill forces not yet a turnover. Malvern looks to clear. Number 64, Malvern Prep, brings it across, puts it into the box, and now Hurl will go to work. Or Moore, excuse me. Trill's marked up on ball, and now it's Hurl. About a 4-minute possession there by the Green Raiders. Now it's number 36 for Malvern being guarded by Rob Tinsley and Culp. And now Hurl. I would imagine Malvern would have the same approach as Ridley, try to get matched up on short sticks. Don't want to take these long poles from Ridley. There's some solid defense there by Mike Trill. Ball gets moved. The All-American Moyer forces a ward, and it's going to be the Green Raiders' ball. Nice job there by Trill and Moyer. Ridley will be back on offense after this. The up and over pass here. Poor pass by Moyer into the sun. Couldn't be seen by Culp, and it'll be a turnover. Malvern ball. Release defense now. We have Trill at 11. Clark, 12. 35 is Hurl. 15, Moyer. 8, Jimmy Culp. 4, Rob Tinsley. Now it's Clark. Got a lot of precious playing time last year as Ridley went on to win the state championship playing D-Midi. And here's Moyer. Excellent takeaway, man. And Hurl. And now Clark again. Now we have to see. Now it's Tinsley at X. Malvern looks to be content to pass the ball around as they sub and get 22 on, and they can't even have a catch. And the ball go out of bounds. Ridley's ball. This is where Ridley needs to get Ryan onto the ball so he can do some clearing for the Green Raiders. It'll be Tinsley, Culp with a great pass to Ryan, and this is what he does best. From defense to offense, the Green Raiders go. Excellent handle there by Matt Ryan as he was able to get up, catch the errant pass, and put Ridley on offense. Now it's McGlone up top. Hard lefty bomb. Just misses. Early season misses by Billy McGlone here as he's probably 0 for 4 early. I'm sure that won't stay. Now we have Paul Middleton at X. Taken away. Nice play there by Malvern's defense as their goalie looks to clear it. Now it's McGlone on number 2. Great check by Billy. Now they have 10 seconds to get into the box as Billy plays defense here. Malvern touches it in for possession. Now it's 36 at X with a high pass. The battle at midfield line. Smart play by Malvern's defenseman, but Moyer takes it away. Here's Brett. And a timeout by Ridley. Great play by Brett Moyer. Excellent article by Brett in the Philadelphia Inquirer today, featuring the Hofstra-bound senior All-American. Funding for WRSD is provided by Verone's Collision Incorporated, located at 1225 East 4th Street in Eddystone. Verone's is approved by most insurance companies, and all work done on Verone's is given a written warranty. Verone's has been serving the Ridley area since 1980. So, for safe, on-site estimating, give Gino a call at 610-872-6422. That's 610-872-6422. For expert repair and low cost, Verone's is the place to go for all your car's needs. I'd like to mention a boys lacrosse outing, golf outing, which will be held Sunday, May 19th. For information, call Kevin Rayer at 610-543-2588. Again, that's the boys lacrosse golf outing on Sunday, May 19th. Call Kevin Rayer for information, 610-543-2588. Back to action with 4 minutes and 38 seconds to go in the first quarter. Ridley has dominated offensive possessions and shots as they've outshot Malvern 8-1 here in the first quarter, but the score is still tied 1-1. Really needs to find a cage, make Malvern's goalie work. Now this is Hill up top. Another senior going to an excellent school next year to play lacrosse at Drexel University. D'Angelo, the sophomore, gets the pick. Nothing happening up top. It'll be D'Angelo, Hill, Ryan, Rayer, McGlone, and Middleton. Now it's Matt Ryan dealing right side X. Now he's at X. Ryan has explosive speed. Gets hit in the face. Rip, save. Not much of a shot there by Hill as number 9 for Malvern. 8 up the mid-side high shot. Easy clearing attempt there. Now McGlone gets into the action. Number 3 for Malvern pushes. Malvern sets up, and they'll try to sub. You got McLaurin on the ball. Now McGlone. Hurl will take 23 out of the box. Now it's McLaurin, Mike McLaurin, the junior, and sophomore Vince D'Angelo on ball. Now McLaurin wheeling at X. Malvern's in a 1-4-1 offensive set. What Ridley was in earlier. And they'll play catch. Malvern might be content on keeping the ball out of Ridley's hands on the offense. Now pick on Harrell as they're trying to get action in on the crease. And McLaurin playing solid defense at X. Malvern just trying to lull Ridley to sleep here. Now it's 3 on McGlone as he draws a slide. McGlone checks back into the crease. There it is. There's his man. No flag. Billy takes the ball a little behind a back pass to Vince D'Angelo. Vinny will start a break for Ridley here. Ridley has numbers. Now it's to Hill. High pass. Handled nicely by Paul Middleton as he dips and dunks on Malvern's goalie. Starts at the defensive end with the turnover caused by the nice slide by Jim Culp. McGlone behind the back pass to Vince D'Angelo. D'Angelo starts the break. Hill's assist to Paul Middleton at the 2:30 mark. Ridley 2, Malvern 1. Now this is Ridley's second face-off unit. with number 6, Kevin Rayer taking the draw. On his wing is sophomore transfer Mike Bogoni. Have to see who checked in down at attack. Looks as if it's number 11, Mike Trill. There's a scramble for the ball. Who had possession? Looks as if Moyer may have a helmet problem, or Middleton. Not sure what the call is, but if it was alternating possession, it should be Ridley's ball, as they lost the first faceoff. Needless to say, Malvern's ball here as things get cleared up. Malvern are clear with their goalie. Trill's riding. Late call, but Malvern's goalie went inside the box and out. He cannot go inside, back through the box as the ball gets cleared through there. Ridley should push because they have numbers. Bogoni, sidearm rip, missed. Looked like he had some room to walk in there. Backed up by number 11, Mike Trill. Ridley has his second line midfield out. Trill with a little nifty move inside. Puts it in the back of the cage. Possible late hit there. But senior Mike Trill, number 11, puts Ridley up 3-1 with 1:52 to go in the first quarter. Ridley goes back to its first face-off unit with Billy McGlone, Vince D'Angelo, and Brett Moyer. Looks as if with the second midfield line, Trill will go down to attack, and Rayer will come up and take his face-offs. Now it's D'Angelo with another win to himself. Great job, Vinny D'Angelo in the face-off circle. Wins it himself, puts Ridley on offense. Ryan will come on. And it'll be Middleton. Great check there. Middleton having a hard time early on here with 2 turnovers. Malvern are clear. And now it's Moyer. Misses the ground ball. The hit by Hurl forces the turnover. It's Ridley's ball. Ridley will get its first midfield on. McGlone will try to clear. And he does. By himself. With 55 seconds to go in the first quarter, Ridley will look to hold for a final shot here. McGlone, guarded by a short stick, gives it up to D'Angelo. Matt Ryan directing offense, telling to get the ball back to McGlone. McGlone to his right. He stops. Looked like he had the opportunity there to go. And really does. They pull out and go for the last shot. Pick. Ryan sweeps. Bomb. Right-handed bomb by Matt Ryan. Top shelf in the left corner. That's a nice job. Ridley settling down, getting a shot here late in the first quarter. Put them up 4-1 with 23 seconds to go. .23 seconds to go. D'Angelo will take the draw, try to win it to himself, and push for Ridley. Nice job there by Malvern, number 23. But Moyer takes it away. Oh, he's going to be late with the loose ball hold on Moyer. with 15 seconds to go. Malvern will clear, and it's Moyer on ball. Moyer gets taken. Oh! Like to call that a weight room check as Moyer takes his stick out of his hand. Ridley pushes with 2 seconds. It's Ryan, the blast. And that'll end the first quarter with a flurry as Ridley pushed to the end as Moyer took the stick out of number 23 for Malvern Prep. Good first quarter by Ridley there as they lead 4-1. Another golf outing, Ridley alumni golf outing. It's Sunday, April 27th, a 1 p.m. shotgun start. Call Andy Hamilton at 610-521-1161. That's the Ridley alumni golf outing. It's Sunday, April 27th, a 1 p.m. shotgun start. Call Andy Hamilton at 610-521-1161. Funding is provided by RidleyLife.com, Ridley's high school community website. Come on by and check us out at a computer near you. Funding for WRSD is provided by Knights of Columbus Peace Council, located at 1195 Haverford Road in Crumlin. The Knights of Columbus accommodates 200 people and has easy access to I-95 and the Blue Route. You can reach them at 610-833-1299. That's 610-833-1299. Knights of Columbus Peace Council. Tallies from the first quarter came from Vinny D'Angelo, Mike Trill, Paul Middleton, and Matt Ryan. The start of the second quarter, Ridley leads 4-1. It's D'Angelo, McGlone, and Moyer in the face-off. D'Angelo again to himself, and it's McGlone who picks it up. Possible fast break, and he'll slow it up and pull it out. It's McLaurin off, on for Ryan. Malvern not doing a good job getting long pulls on Billy McGlone. And here he is at the top of the box. Stutter step. Bad pass. Looks to be going out of bounds. Saved by D'Angelo. Great hustle there by Vince. Force Malvern to unsettle clear here. Malvern pushes it up, gets it down. Now it's McGlone on 22. Tinsley, Culp. Culp will be going to Division III powerhouse Gettysburg next year. And here's Tinsley again on 36 at X. 36 looks to be the handler for Malvern. Ridley stuck down with an attack with 3 short sticks now. One being attackman Paul Middleton. Not the ideal situation, but they're going to push the ball around. It has to be their philosophy today. Keep the ball out of Ridley's hands. They're eventually going to have to push goal. As he sweeps through, he takes Ryan, looks backside, picked off by Moyer, up in the air. Now it's Tony Brandt. Tony Brandt, Matt Ryan wasn't running there. What's the call? Out of bounds. Out of bounds, Ridley ball. Great second slide help in there by Brett Moyer. And it'll be Ryan inbounding the ball at midfield line. Malvern, number 8, guarding Ryan. Ridley's still with their first midfield line. Now it's Ryan up to D'Angelo. Ridley looks to be picking at the midfield line. They're going to call a moving pick there on Billy McGlone. Ryan gets off and Hurl gets on. Errant throw, probably picked up here. I was going to speak too soon. Now it's Moyer on 3. Moyer loves the takeaway check as he throws 3 or 4 of them in succession. Here it is. Here it comes. Oh, if I'm Robbie Tinsley, I'm out on that and let Brett take it away. Now it's 23. Up top, going to try to ISO McGlone. Give him a taste of his own medicine. Billy playing solid defense. First shot of the game, stuffed there by Tony Brandt. They're going to call a loose ball push on Culp as he hammered the shooter from Malvern. That's either a clean play or a 1-minute penalty. Without the flag, they should have let it go. Now it's Tinsley at X. Now it's Moyer on 2. Another errant pass by Malvern, and it's Ridley's ball. Malvern not taking care of possessions here. That was the first time senior goalie Tony Brandt's been tested. He was up to the task as he saved the bounce shot. Now it's Moyer to inbound. He's got Tinsley at the box. Malvern adjusts. Now it's Brandt. They have 10 seconds to get out across that restraining box. Brandt gives it right up to Malvern player. Malvern has numbers. Moyer gets back in the hole, takes it away. Once, twice. Tinsley just came in and buried 10. But they're going to get a loose ball push there. Sometimes it's better to pick up the ground ball than play body. Not real sure what Brandt was looking at there. Not his strong suit clearing the ball. Malvern may have that figured out. Now it's Clark on 10. Ridley has Clark and Trill, along with long stick midi Gabe Hurl, on for defense. Clark playing fantastic defense at the box. And Malvern's going to turn it over again. 5-yard passes are a problem this afternoon. One of the luxuries of playing right now with the horn on the sideline is they get the horn, they get the substitute. That's a point where really may want to rush over a short stick to pick up the ball and inbound so they don't have to go through this. Yeah. Very, very gutsy play there. That probably won't work against some better competition, and you could see Coach Ellers is frustrated as he takes his second time out of the first half. Ridley will come out of the timeout, leading 4-1 with 7:54 to go in the second quarter. Ridley will go with McGlone, D'Angelo, Ryan, Hill, Rayer, and Middleton. Looks as if Malvern feels like they can defend Ridley well with a short stick, putting him on attackman Steve Hill. Now it's Hill over to McGlone, and Ridley will play catch. It's Ryan at X. Ryan has excellent speed, and he'll move it up to D'Angelo. D'Angelo up to Hill as they communicate what they're in. Now it's McGlone from the wing. Tough look there to Rayer. And we're going to have our first penalty of the game. Malvern will be man up for 1 minute. Illegal body check. Let's see who that penalty's on. Looks like it's number 10, Paul Middleton. 1 minute illegal body check. Ridley's man down. Unit consists of number 17, Mike McLaurin, 12, Steve Clark, 15, Brett Moyer, 4, Rob Tinsley, and 8, Jim Colt. Malvern's in a 3-3, man on a crease. Here comes 36 as a cutter, back pick. Picked up easily there by Ridley. Now Malvern's in a 2-3-1. Possible rotation play here. Now it's a back screen on 15. That's a moving pick. Moyer gets through, forces a turnover, or at least a... Oh, they got to call that moving pick. Ridley's going to have to get on that. Malvern still man up. Clark at X. In a 1-4-1. Ridley's in a diamond defense here. Forces it. Knocked down again by Moyer. Oh, McLaurin takes man, not ball. Malvern has it. Finds open man. Shot, score. There it is. Ball over man. Need to pick up the ball before you need to lay out a man. Nice placement there by number 22 as he found bottom pipe to score the extra man goal for Malvern Prep. With 6:19 to go, it's Ridley 4, Malvern 2. Two keys to today are stay out of the box and pick up ground balls. Now it's D'Angelo in the face-off circle. Picked up nicely by 8. Stripped by Moyer. Now this is a possession here by Malvern. Doesn't appear anybody's counting. Malvern pushes. Saved by Brandt. Another save by Brandt. Nice job by Tony Brandt as he comes up big there as Malvern looked to close within 1. Here Ridley goes again. Ryan looks to be looking for an ISO here as he's matched up with a short stick. This is where Ridley's at its best. They have 3 Malvern short stick defenders out on the field. Pick your poison here. You got... And it's going to be Ryan as he'll come from up top. Now he has to break his man down. Sweep. Find the open man. You got Rayer. Trip. Nope. Trip with possession. Malvern's going to push. That's going to be a timeout call there. I didn't think you could call timeout until you crossed the midfield line. Must be a different rule in high school. Don't know what the rest were looking at. He certainly didn't fall himself. Any way you look at it, it's 4-2 with 5:10 to go in the first half. Malvern ball. Funding for WRSD is provided by LA Nails and is located at 1411 McDade Boulevard. LA Nails offers a variety of specials, and for all you girls, 2 free nail designs. So give them a call at 610-461-6710. That's 610-461-6710. When all else fails, go to LA Nails. Funding for WRSD is provided by the Daily Times. The Daily Times is Delaware County's daily newspaper and the leader in local sports coverage. Malvern tried a little trickery there as number 3 stood next talking to his mother on the sideline, but he was actually in play, and Billy McGlone was all over that. Malvern clears easily and sets up. Here's Moyer. Grady taken away, and he does just that. Number 22 held the ball for about 4 seconds, and Moyer had it on the floor. Now it's Tinsley up top, marked on number 36. Now 7 on Culp, back to 36, and up top now it's Ryan. Going to try to take the short stick. Ryan, good D there, pushes it down the pipe. Now it's Moyer and McGlone at X on number 33. McGlone throwing a few takeaways. Solid defense there by Billy. Now it's Tinsley on 36 now. Ten up top on Ryan. Malvern not looking to go to the goal just yet. Now we have Tinsley on 36. Lift. Outside the goal, no goal. No angle, no goal. Not much to cheer about there. Now it's Moore to McGlone. McGlone in traffic. High pass. Can't be handled there. Not sure of the call, but it's Ridley's ball here, and it's McGlone. First line, Middy's out. McGlone and D'Angelo and Matt Ryan. See if Ridley can get their offensive players a touch here. In a 2-3-1. Cut in. Oh, big save there by number 9 of the prep. McGlone with a bomb right-handed. Hit him in his face. Malvern or sub. Get their defense on. Hill will inbound. We'll give it up to D'Angelo. Now it's D'Angelo. Hard bull dodge to his right. Hard shot high. Too high. Backed up by Rayer. Ridley's looking ISO today. Malvern's up to the challenge so far. Now it's Rayer at X. First time he's touched the ball today. Hill up top. Hill will carry down left wing. Take him behind where he's most comfortable being an attackman. Really trying to find where they're sliding from. And now it's back behind to D'Angelo. D'Angelo draws a long pole. Moves it to Hill. Who has the other short stick? Paul Middleton. Ridley looks to clear out and give Middleton the go here. 35 is humongous for Malvern as he prepares to slide. Patience by Middleton as he looks, feeds in nicely to Rayer. Couldn't handle it. Ridley attempts to ride. trying to force a 10-second count here. Nice job there by Malvern on defensive end, and they clear. Now it's Hurl up top. Down the wing, and it's Culp on 7. Tinsley now at X. Just a minute 10 to go in the first half. Ridley leads 4-2. Next goal could be crucial here as Malvern possesses in the final minute. Now it's Hurl up to 20, who draws Ryan. Malvern passing it around. Nice defense there. Now it's up top. D'Angelo using his strength. Pushing out 10. Throws a takeaway. Forces the slide. Now Ridley could be in trouble. Good pass, but it goes by. Heads toward the midfield line with 25 seconds to go. Malvern will take its second timeout. 23 seconds in the first half. Ridley leads 4-2. Funding for WRSD is provided by the director, officers, and the entire team of Commerce Bank. Commerce Bank is open 7 days a week, and you can also do all of your banking online at commerceonline.com or by phone at 1-800-YES-2000. The directors, officers, and the entire team at Commerce Bank wish the Green Raiders luck during the 2002 season. Visit the Commerce Bank at the McDade Mall branch. Here we go. Malvern will look to close within one with 23 seconds to go. Moyer up top with the ball. Ridley will play a little shut-off. Moyer takes a couple of big checks. Now it's out. Offenses are going to have their hands full with Brett this season. Now we have a play on with 5 seconds to go. Loose ball push, Ridley ball. Great job by Brett Moyer. It'll be McGlone firing downfield. Empty net, but pushed aside. Ridley unable to score there in the second quarter. We have a late flag. Not sure who's going to get that. Looks as if it might be Billy McGlone or number 36 for Malvern. What do we have? We'll figure this all out at the start of the third quarter. We have a 10-minute halftime. Here we go, about to start the third quarter. Ridley leading Malvern 4-2. Try to figure out what the commotion was at the end of the second quarter. Referee, it's a conduct foul on both number 33, Billy McGlone, and number 36 from Malvern. Both teams will be a man down for 1 minute. D'Angelo wrestling in the face-off circle. Malvern goes off sides. Smart play there by Matt Ryan. So a little bit more confusion, but now it's Ridley's ball. Ryan here guarded by 2. We'll be 5-on-5 here, or 9-on-9 total. 5-on-5 offensively for Ridley, as McGlone serves his penalty. Now it's Ryan around X. Oh, sneaks it inside pipe to put Ridley up 5-2. 29 seconds into the third quarter. Looked as if Ryan didn't come high enough, but he snuck it near side pipe on Malvern's goalie. That will release Malvern's penalty. They appear to be non-releasable. Non-releasable penalties. So the man down continues. D'Angelo in the face-off circle with Moyer on his wing, and Ryan has to stay onside near side. Now it's Moyer in a chase position. Oh, he gives it up. Shot, score. Not getting into the hole. Takeaway checks causes Malvern to put one right back in Ridley. 5-3 Ridley now. Just 9 seconds later, Malvern puts one in the back of the cage. There was a slight hesitation by Moyer to see if he should stay onside or go. That allowed number 2 to explode to the cage, find the open man, and have Malvern answer 9 seconds later. Still man down. 20 seconds to go in the penalty. D'Angelo in the face-off circle. Malvern using their long stick number 8. D'Angelo wins it to himself. Possession on that. Now it's kicked around. That's going to be a loose ball push on Malvern. Ridley's ball. Now it's D'Angelo. Still 5-on-5 here. D'Angelo, Ryan, Rayer, Middleton, and Hill. Penalties released. McGlone comes out. Got a great matchup at the box. Billy will be playing at the ACC Maryland school next year. Maryland already off to a fine start. Now it's McGlone, the lefty, with the bomb. Easy save. He's got to bounce that or put it in a shelf. Now Malvern pushes in transition. There's Matt Ryan's great speed. McGlone hustles back into the hole. So does Middleton. Middleton does an excellent job of getting into the hole all the time for Ridley. The attackman heads up, hustles back, so Ridley doesn't have to play man down. Nice job, Paul Middleton. Ridley's able to cause a turnover just seconds into Malvern's possession. And now Ridley will clear. It's McGlone being doubled. He's got such a big body, he just runs through and past people. He's also a little flashy. Nice job, Billy. Good clear. Now it's Ryan guarded by the short stick and D'Angelo. These offensive players guarded by short sticks for Ridley have to break their man down with a move instead of just trying to run past them. Split them up, dodge them up, go to the goal. Now it's Hill being pestered at X by number 35. Hill gives it up. Handled nicely there by Ryan. He'll pull it out. Now he goes, steps in, shot, hits the defenseman from Malvern, and Malvern will clear. Good check by Ryan. Possible free hand there. And D'Angelo will go back up the other end. Ridley causing turnovers, but not finding the cage. They lead 5-3 with 9 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. Now it's McGlone taking number 10, the short stick behind. They've got to give it up after they beat their man. McGlone comes around the left pipe. Not sure what he was trying to do there. Turnover, Malvern ball. Little buddy pass. He's going to meet Hurl coming out of the box. Ridley continues to ride with great fury. Now it's Tinsley. Flag down as Tinsley or Hurl got him on the head. Big shot off the pipe. Ridley got lucky there. Who's the penalty going to be on? Number 4, Rob Tinsley, / 1 minute, 8:33 to go in the third quarter. Malvern will be man up. Ridley's man down unit. Now it'll be Hurl for Tinsley, Clark, Moyer, Culp, and McLaurin. That back pick on the crease is a moving screen. Now they're in a 2-3-1, Malvern is. They'll bang it around X, keeping it hot. Here's another back screen. Now they're in rotation. Great job, Gabe Hurl. Malvern in a non-threatening position now. Trying to start a little bit of a wheel. Now it's up top. Penalty's over. Get it. Mike Bagoni comes in across the midfield line. Ridley will have its second midfield line on. Clark on 23 up top. Now it's Moyer. Look for the ball to be down. 10 gives it up wisely. Big shot. Another nice save by Tony Brandt. Senior goaltenders come to play today. He's going to have to work on his clearing. McLaurin goes in and out of the box. Once you come outside that box, you cannot step in with the ball. McLaurin now looking to make up for that play. Culp at X. Just drop there. Little phantom check, and Culpy picks it up. Culp gives it a heave. Smart play by Paulie Middleton, and Ridley will play offense. Middleton doing a basketball box out there to get the ball. And now it's Bagoni. Let's see what the sophomore has. Had a fantastic year last year for Monsignor Bonner. Big, quick kid at left-handed midi. See if he can get his first goal as a Ridley Raider. He sweeps. And gives it up to Clark, who's being guarded by the long stick. 8 looks to be ready to throw a back check here. Clark doing a nice job keeping possession. And it'll be Trill. Trill had a sweet goal earlier in the game. Again, Ridley's guys trying to run by people. Trill with the lefty. And turnover. Nice play there. Now it's Moyer with the ball. Bagoni stayed on side. Gives it up to Middleton. Nice job, Brett Moyer. Offsides Ridley. Problem in the box there. Looked as if Matt McKinney came out of the box a little too soon. It'll be Malvern's ball. Ridley's second midfield's on. 60 attempts to clear for Malvern. He goes back to the keeper. Now to 35. He gets jumped. Nice job there by Malvern clearing the ball. It's 22 on Moyer. Moyer pestering him. Ridley really can push out on those wings, and Moyer will take the ball away. Now it's 2 on Pagoni. Up top. Move to Trill. Now it's Hurl. Hurl going to one of the best lacrosse institutions in the country, Johns Hopkins, next year. They've got to love his size and speed. Nice move there on Magoni. But as he beats him, he's staring in the eyes of Brett Moyer, who's playing backer there. Now it's Moyer. And 7 runs for his life. Ball goes back up top. This is a good matchup for Malvern. Magoni forces him down the pipe. Great save, Tony Brandt. Really playing Princeton D there. That's where he's supposed to force his man. Brandt's got to come up with those saves, and he did. Magoni with a nice check, knocks his man over. Now it's Tinsley on 3. Malvern looks like they're just going to throw it away again. Good, solid defense. Big save by Brandt. Ridley ball. Good job there by the second midfield line as Magoni plays solid defense. Ryan will come on to clear for Ridley. Malvern wisely brings a long pole up in Ryan's face. He moves it over to Cope. Cope has Moyer onside. He can give it to him. Moyer can play a little offense, even though in the Philadelphia Inquirer today he says he's a long pole now because he couldn't play offensive when he was younger. Smart there by Ridley. Now it's McGlone with the ball. Running long pole, number 11 at X. And he'll move to Hill. And Ridley plays a little bit of the turnover game. As the ball goes off, still Hill sticking out of bounds. Malvern inbound with 3:52 to go in the first quarter. Not the offensive production we were hoping to see today from Ridley. Now it's Moyer. Great poke check there. Tinsley. Big shot. Great save again by Tony Brandt. Tinsley was on his gloves. Kid gets a nice shot off. And Brandt's up to the task. Now it's Moyer to Tinsley. Robbie's looking for help. Gives it up to Middleton. Nice job, Robbie. Tinsley clearing the ball for Ridley. Now it's Middleton on the short stick. Ridley inverting a little bit here. Drawing it, pushing it, scoring it. Nice job. Good patience by both Middleton as he assists Billy McGlone to put Ridley up 6-3 with 2:56 to go in the third quarter. Ridley looked to bring the short stick behind. Everyone else high, 5-1. Let Middleton draw and dump. Gives it up to All-American Billy McGlone, and he finds the back of the cage to give Ridley a 3-goal cushion. Ridley stays with its first middies now. D'Angelo, who's been outstanding in the face-off circle. Ryan and Moyer. Ridley short of defenseman. They're calling for it. That's going to be a... Not sure what Mike McLaurin was thinking there as he chucked his stick. He's going to step back on the field, causing Ridley a penalty for sure. McLaurin just caused a penalty as he came on and off and on into the field again. So the flag down. Now it's Tinsley on 3 with the lift. Big shot and score. That's a great take there by number 3. I think one of the principles of Princeton D is not to let him sweep high side like he did on Tinsley there. We'll have to see what the penalty is. It's probably an offsides or procedure call on McLaurin, and it will not mean Ridley has a man in the box. Malvern does inch closer with the goal there. 6-4 with 2:23 to go in the third quarter. Undisciplined there by Mike McLaurin as he chucks his stick. Now Vinny back in the face-off circle. One there by Malvern. Ball still on the ground. See if Brett Moyer can come up with it. And he does. Flips it to Matt Ryan. Nice job, Brett. There's a face-off win by Brett Moyer. Now it's Matt Ryan using his speed and quickness. Looks like he has number 8 fatigued. And he'll give it up to McGlone. Again, these short stick offensive players for Ridley need to work on some dodges here as they'll pass it around in a 2-3-1 set. Here's Rayer at X. Rayer, high pass up to McGlone as Malvern was pressuring out on the adjacents. Now it's McGlone being D'd up here. Gives it up to Vinny D'Angelo. D'Angelo wants his right. Here's a pick. D'Angelo hard. Down a corner. Shot misses. Slams his stick down in frustration. Not a bad take there by Vince. Ball being inbounded here. Behind the cage by Kevin Rayer. Now Matt Ryan. 1:16 to go in the third quarter. 6-4 Ridley. Ryan driving hard left. Changes directions nicely. This is how he scored earlier. Oh, he either got Piper. A great save by number 9 from Malvern. One or the other. It's a nice move by Matt Ryan. Maybe they go back to that. Number 8 for Malvern's going to check out as Ryan ran him back and forth. He's a little tired. Ridley sticks with his first midfield group and its starting attack, which is Rayer, Middleton, and Hill. This is Middleton, the lefty attackman going to Ohio State next year. Now it's McGlone and D'Angelo. If you're going to set a pick, this is the time to do it up top. Give Billy one and he can sweep left. Here it is. There's the pick. Billy just got to run through. Shot off. Off Stevie Hill's leg, I believe, and in the gauge. I guess in this low-scoring affair, we'll take one when we can get him. 36 seconds to go in the third quarter. Ridley pushes ahead 7-4. Wasn't pretty, but it found the back of the cage. D'Angelo back in the face-off circle. He's won a large majority of his face-offs today. Here's another one. He's getting held. No call. He protects it nicely. Great win, Vinny D'Angelo. Sophomore, clearly the number 1 face-off man for Ridley today. Now it's D'Angelo up top with the ball. Ridley's going to switch their attackman in here. You got to find Billy McGlone. Shot off the cage. Four seconds. Hill to inbound. Ridley's going to try to get a quick one. Hill fumbles the ball, and that'll be the end of the quarter. At the end of the third quarter, it's Ridley 7, Malvern Prep 4. Funding for WRSD is provided by Albert Vincent's Formal Wear, located at 19 Morton Avenue in Morton. For all your formal wear needs, give Albert Vincent a call at 610-544-6881. That's 610-544-6881. Preserve your Ridley memories. Video now for sale. Memories beyond bricks and mortar. Relive Ridley history before your eyes. An unforgettable gift to yourself or for any Ridley grad or grad-to-be on your gift list. Cost is $19.95, $17.95 of which is tax deductible to the buyer. Make your purchase in the administration's office located in the new Ridley High School. proceeds benefit the Ridley Educational Foundation, a charitable organization that awards grants designed to help the children of Ridley School District. Once again, Ridley Lacrosse boys golf outing. It will be Sunday, May 19th. Call Kevin Rayer for information at 610-543-2588. That's the Ridley boys lacrosse golf outing on Sunday, May 19th.
Show up. It's supposed to be Central Bucks East. Didn't show up. Chris Bryan got a warning from the official, though, on the sideline. From the official. One more word. He's going to be tossed.
As we start the fourth quarter, Ridley's advantage is 3 goals at 7-4. D'Angelo taking a number of draws today. I believe Kevin Rayer's only taken 1 or 2. D'Angelo's taken the majority of them up there. And his wingmen will be Billy McGlone and Brett Moyer. Now it's D'Angelo to himself. Good ground ball and another win by Vince. This could be proof the key is Kurt Fisher's graduation last year as he took a number of the Ridley Raider face-offs. Vin's size is certainly helping him inside there. Now we have Ryan. And Middleton popping high for him. Now it's Middleton guarded by number 60. Ridley looks to be in a little motion offensive set, and it's Rayer up top. Rayer moving. Finding here Stevie Hill. Ridley looking to push, find the open man. Now it's D'Angelo coming up top. D'Angelo touches in. Pulls his short stick high. Goes hard left. Tries to sweep back. Now it's McGlone. McGlone could take a run here. McGlone to his right. Bounce shot off. Frustration starting to settle in a little bit. Kevin Rayer with the backup and Hill inbound. Ridley is outpossessed Malvern today. Outshot Malvern, but the lead is still only 3 at this point. D'Angelo over to McGlone. McGlone needs to get going. Takes another shot. Easy save by Malvern. Goalie number 9. Malvern will attempt to clear here. Number 6 up top. Being D'd up there. Good stick by Matt Ryan. Billy his frustration may lead to a penalty with those slaps. Now it's touched in. 12 is scared to carry against Moyers. Moyers taking the ball away from him this afternoon. Malvern will be on offense now. Ridley's defense will be Culp. Good defense there by Vince D'Angelo. Long sticks. Culp. Tinsley. Cutting attack, but great save, Tony Brandt. I think there were some questions coming into the game, whether it be Brandt or McCulley. And Brandt, at least 5 or 6 1-on-1 stops this afternoon. Now here's Ryan. at his best, going coast to coast. Big strip there by 12. Ryan has 10 seconds to get it out of the box. No push from behind. Oh, it is. It is a flag down. Ridley's first man up opportunity today, as that was clearly a push from behind with possession. See what Ridley's man up looks like. It'll be a starting attack: Paul Middleton, Kevin Rayer, Stevie Hill at midfield. We'll stay with their first midfield line: Billy McGlone, Matt Ryan, and Vinny D'Angelo. Ridley comes out in a 3-3 set as they're looking for Steve Hill to come over. Now it's McGlone, D'Angelo, Ryan. Looking for Rayer on the crease now in a 3-3. It was just a 30-second penalty. There he goes, steps in. High pass to Hill. He steps in, lets one fire off. Little bit of confusion on the man up there as they didn't get right into their set. And the penalty expires with 8:43 to go. Ridley leads 7-4. Now this is Middleton. Back left pipe. Taken away. Now he gets by his defenseman. Moves, shot, save. Not much of an angle. Now it's going to be Malvern. Billy McGlone, high hit. They're going to get him for a minute. Malvern with numbers. Fast break. And a goal. Billy's penalty will stand as he hit his man high, drew a 1-minute penalty. That was a 5-on-3 situation. As Malvern came down with numbers, found the right-handed attackman he beat, ran high. With 8:16 to go, Malvern will be man up for a minute, trailing 7-5. Hurl will check in on the man-down unit. He may even take the draw. This is not to set up Ridley once on the face-off, as they are down an attack. They're down a defenseman. It should be the other way around. There's confusion, and Kevin Rayer spotted it. That's a mistake right there by Green Raiders, as all three guys can go now. And Malvern will be man up. First game confusions right there. Now Malvern's in a 1-4-1. Clarkey up top with the short stick. And they'll bang it around. Moyer pressured his man. He had the short arm, his pass. And Malvern will get settled. Let it get back to Moyer's man. Let him take it away. Kid is petrified. Now it's up top. Who's going to be the shooter for Malvern? Ball drifts to X. Good play. Jimmy Culp bats it down. Now he just got to pick it up. Never throw the ball into the middle, but pick. Now Robbie Tinsley. We're going to get a loose ball push. No, we're going to get a push with possession. He missed the first one, called the second one. Ridley's going to be 2 men down. Ridley's going to be 2 men down here at a crucial point of the game, leading just 7-5 with 7:17 to go. And Malvern Prep's going to take a timeout because they need to capitalize here. That's a good timeout for the Raiders, too. They need to get situated on defense, become a little bit more disciplined. Funding for WRSD is provided by the Herbert W. Best VFW Post 928, located at McDade and Sutton Avenues in Folsom. The Best VFW Post sponsor the Voice of the Democracy Audio Essay Contest. The Best VFW Post wishes the Green Raiders luck in the 2002 season. Here's the Ridley Alumni Golf outing. It's Sunday, April 27th with a 1 p.m. shotgun start. Again, Ridley Alumni Golf outing. Call Andy Hamilton at 610-521-1161. That's Andy Hamilton at 610-521-1161. Ridley is 2 men down. They'll go with Tinsley, Culp, McLaurin, and Moyer. Hurl's in the box, along with Kevin Rayer. Kevin Rayer is going to sub through for Steve Clark when the first penalty expires. Ridley needs Brandt to stand tall here in between the pipes. First penalty's up. Ridley's now at 6 on 5. 6 on 5, just 1 man down. Malvern's in a 2-3-1. Pressure defense, little circle offense. They're going to run a little swing pass here for number 3. He's their shooter. Backside. Good-looking shot. Tony Brandt stands tall. Moving pick behind an X, not called. Now it's 12. Second penalty's up. Ryan hustles to get in. Ridley is even up now. Now it's Tinsley trying to take it away from 36. Malvern settles. Good job, Ridley's man down. Malvern ran a play for 3. Ridley have to keep their eyes on him as they ran a little swing pattern for him. He got open, gave it up. Brandt stood tall. Now it's 3 up top, guarded by McLaurin and Ryan. Good solid defense. Shot saved, Tony Brandt. Smart play. Brett Moyer came up with the rebound, gave it right back to Brandt. Now Ridley's going to have to be careful with the ball. High pass, turnover. Not a good clear there by Ridley, as they've been playing defense for the last 2 minutes. Now it's Moyer. Flag down. Who's the penalty on? Now it's 3. Going on Colt. Colt, big shot by 3, wide. They're going to get Moyer, I think. They did. They got Brett Moyer, 1 minute, slash. Another crucial junction here in the 5:39 mark of the fourth quarter. Malvern man up. Ridley leading 7-5. 2-3-1. Same set they were in the last time. See if they try to run that play again for 3. Here he comes through the gate. Up and around. Ridley's bumping him off. That is moving screen on the backside. No shot. Here's Shooter. Now they're going to run it again. High pass, handled nicely by 12. Punched to 3. High shot. No good. Coach Ellers checking to see how much time left in the penalty. Malvern will inbound at X. Ridley still man down. Here it is. Big 3 is the man. Good back check there by Gabe Hurl. Now it's Malvern. It continues to pass. Man up. Culp falls down at X. Could cause problems. Ball's on the ground. Important ground ball here. Got to be picked up by the Green Raiders. And it is. Mike McLaurin. Ridley. It's going to have to be on Ridley as McLaurin had possession of the ball. Illegal body check. Steve Clark. You can be certain Coach Ellers will be talking about this with his team tomorrow. First penalty appears to be up. They have Moyer on now with a short stick. They'll probably give it to Culp. No, they don't. Moyer will stay with the short stick. Just got to keep him on for his field sense, his ground ball ability. Now it's 12 up top. Look at Brett Moyer with the short stick, playing great defense. Malvern passes out front. Plays catch in a triangle. Looking for the crease. Crease looks to be open. Backside pass, it's up and away. Out of bounds. Ridley ball. Ridley's man down, playing outstanding today. 4 minutes and 8 seconds to go. Ridley leads by 2. 7-5. This is what I was speaking of earlier. They get the horn, send Ryan over, let him pick it up. Let him clear the ball. Now Ryan gives back. He has Hurl over to Brandt. Now Brandt, gutsy pass. He's being guarded. Ryan being guarded by a defenseman. Now Malvern push. Teams will exploit that weakness later on in the season if they don't correct that. Now you have Hurl. Matched up on ball. Ridley is still man down. That was part of the problem on that clear. Now D'Angelo busting from the midfield line. Gets Ridley even up. That's a Ward. How does the far side, right in front of the other official, far side man, the only guy throwing flags and calling penalties here. Certainly was a Ward. Great defense, Gabe Hurl, and it's Ridley's ball. Now it's Hurl to Ryan. Ryan just needs to explode now, and he does. Easy as that. Nice job, Matt Ryan, as he clears for Ridley. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Ryan now draws the long pole. Rayer has a short stick, as does Vince D'Angelo. Ryan getting stripped. Now he pushes. Picks up. He's doubled. Someone's open. Nice job. Pushes it up to Vince. Vince, backside look. Good look to Paul Middleton as he gets a quick shot off, but not on cage. Malvern push. They're not dead yet. Billy McGlone hustling. He needs to be disciplined here. That's a good job by Billy. He looked to throw the takeaway, but just got in the hole. Showing smarts there. Coach Cotto will like to see that. Now it's Culp at X. Again, Paul Middleton hustles back to play defense for the Green Raiders. Good matchup for them. Oh, shot, bad shot, hits Culp in the rear end. Now it's Ridley's ball. Culp going to try to clear by himself. Pushed. Oh, good call, Coach Ellers. As he gets the timeout with 2:13 to go. With 2:13 to go, Ridley leaves 7-5. Funding for WRSD has been provided by the Morton Savings Bank, which is located at 25 South Morton Avenue in Morton. The Morton Savings Bank has been supporting the local community since 1885. Excellent customer service, along with low equity rates, free checking, and a variety of mortgage and saving products are what Morton offers. Morton Savings Bank, serving the community for the past 116 years. Coming into today's battle, we knew this would be a contest as Malvern has taken the last 3 from the Green Raiders. Ridley leads now with 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes 13 to go, 7-5. Ridley will have 2 contests next week. Tuesday at Morristown at 3:45. Thursday home versus Wissahickon, 11 a.m. Now it's McGlone in trouble, being ridden hard. Great move at the midfield line. He went off sides. No call. Now it's McGlone. Ridley has to keep the ball in the box. Have to keep it inside their offensive box under 2 minutes to go with the lead. Malvern or press. Let's see how Ridley handles the pressure. Ridley just needs to move it. Now it's Hill. Stripped at the midfield line. Automatic delay of game. Got to keep the ball at X under 2 minutes. Let Billy McGlone run around behind the cage. Malvern will get the ball with 1:38 to go. They push it up. They clear with ease. Now it's 23 for Malvern. Malvern has numbers here. Find the open man. Big shot by 3. Not much of a left-handed shot. He had a lot more time, a lot more space on that shot. Now it's Culp at X. Runs through the pick. Pass, errant pass now at the midfield line. Again, a good play there by the tall, lanky defenseman from Malvern, number 35. McGlone up to the task defensively. Causes the turnover. Now it's Moyer searching for it. Oh, good play by Robbie Tinsley. Kicks it to the offensive side. Nice job, Robbie Tinsley. But again, Malvern gets it back. Malvern needs to push. We're under a minute. McGlone, no call, but then he takes it away from him. McGlone just needs to clear it here. Take it yourself, Billy. Split him up. 35 seconds. Billy has all the time he needs right there. 30 seconds. Now he's got 10 seconds to get in the box. He looks to be out of energy as he just throws it away. And it'll go out of bounds. Malvern ball. Billy's run out of energy. Malvern clears to the midfield line, gives it up to 15. This game's not over yet. 10 seconds. Here, they're pushing. Oh, and he drops it. He had a one-on-one with the goal, and he drops it. Ridley's going to come out of this one ahead 7-5. Not pretty, not the way the Raiders wanted to start, but they'll take the win. Again, Ridley plays 2 contests next week over spring break. Tuesday, they are at Morristown at 3:45. Thursday, they are home versus Wissahickon at 11 a.m. Once again, the Green Raiders prevail over Malvern Prep 7-5.